Hey Sagittarius. Hello, hello. I am so grateful that you're here. You know I do 2 readings a day, Sag. I mean, I try. I was busy today and I am so grateful for that. You don't even know. So, Sagittarius, let's get into it because as we know that today is the day of the moon. And so we're taking a look at really, the moon deals with phases and I'm calling it what's being revealed by the moon. Oh, why am I like this? I don't know, Sag. But this is incredible. This is abundance. My gosh, like started off with abundance and look what was underneath the deck, Sag. I can't with y'all. The Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Swords, which is pretty much saying, well, definitely this is going to bring you so much needed rest, especially if you have been kind of overwhelmed with everything on your plate. But even bigger than that, Sagittarius, like, like this is abundance and a sudden, change of events. That's the Wheel of Fortune. A fresh start, perhaps, even if you're trying to move. I don't know, y'all. There's something happening. It may be happening in your sleep. You might dream about it before it happens. Just saying. You might, with this Four of Swords. But what it also tells you is that, maybe it's been really hard and you've been trying to figure a way out or whatever. But you don't have to do anything, Sag. That's the greatest thing about the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords says, you know what? I'll just sleep on it. I'll just sleep and see what tomorrow brings. And it's bringing a lot. And I will tell you that if you have been trying to move, and we know that there are a few people who have been planning some major moves, I kind of feel like you're going to be getting some news. Don't shoot the messenger. But abundance, wealth, and freedom is here. Jesus. So with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords, oh my gosh. The Ace of Swords is winning, right? It's winning, and it would kind of say that you've waited a while, possibly a long time, for this to happen, but also, it involves walking away from something really, really walking away from things that aren't important, that aren't showing up and aren't abundant to you anymore. Because, like I always say, and I always do, if we want these things, we have to make space for them. And you may have kind of put this off, honestly. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to take a drink. By the way, here's my favorite drink. Besides coffee, Celsius. But yeah, so it's kind of like it's finally happening. Maybe it's bittersweet, but I also feel like there may have been like this moment for you recently, or it may be coming up where you're saying to yourself, oh, I got to do something, right? And it's pretty much because there's also facing the truth with the Ace of Swords. Once you decide that you have to do something, something comes, Sag. Because all abundance and all manifestation is backed up by intention and action, right? So it could be the littlest thing you do here actually jump starts this. So, in other words, walking away from something could be it. I don't know, but don't take my word for it. And I feel like land is here, growth, fertility, life. I feel like part of it is deciding to take care of yourself. I know that sounds crazy, but it's like you're taking so much on your plate, and maybe there's a feeling that your health is suffering because of it. It's not getting you anywhere. You know, oh, airplanes. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius. Like someone's going to be so triggered because literally we were talking about this and talking about movement, any movement, and we hear the airplane flying right up. I'm taking that as a sign, Sag. Yeah, so it's really interesting to me because it feels like someone here, um, it's like you're getting something back. Okay, so whether that's your owed money on something, specifically like, because this is something from the past, okay? This is something from the past. So it could be that you're owed something because that's justice. Um, for instance, it could be like some sort of contract or a refund or it could actually be a person because that's what I was feeling. I was feeling like a person was going to bring in some justice for you because we see friendly right next to it. It this and you know what, this would have been someone that you helped in the past. Um, so with the Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands reversed, it may be that they at some point said they were going to help you, or you know, maybe you just haven't heard from them in a long time. They've kind of been dealing with their own struggles. With the Emperor, the Ten of Wands, the Moon, and the Ace of Wands, but they're not now, right? They're not. And I don't know. I feel like they want to do something for you. And, you know, you might not, you definitely don't see it coming, right? But with them showing up as the Emperor, I would say they're in the position to help. Let's see, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, okay. Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is the 1111 card. It's also like, for me, it's a portal to change and things changing for the better, right? Can also be a new home. It sure could. And it's funny because it feels like you feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place, not really knowing what to do or why what you're doing isn't working, maybe, with the Five of Cups. And then, geez, Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. It's like you're receiving, it feels like you're receiving money. It really does. And it changes everything. Look at this, Two of Cups, the Devil, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands. It just feels like the Devil in this situation, it just feels like you know, thinking and thinking and thinking about, you know, what can I do here, right? And I feel like you aren't expecting help from this person, that's for sure. Because something happened between you and this person. It did. You kind of, but it wasn't, I mean, there definitely was some sort of fracture here, but it wasn't like, I feel like they were just dealing with something and you kind of just went your own separate ways. But they are the Hierophant. How about that? The Star. and the Tower. I feel like you really don't know what to make of this, right? And you have to make a decision. This may involve partnership in some way. Because there are partnership cards. It could be that this person, maybe they want to move with you. And I'm not saying like in a relationship, but it kind of feels like they, whatever it is, they want to join you, is what it feels like. Because they really need something new. Like this person has really been through it. And they have the means, like they have the money. But they're just really needing something new. So this kind of helps them too. Wow. Sagittarius, that's so exciting. That is literally so exciting. Wow. So we're going to see where this is leading you. Wowza, Sag. Yep, let's clean up this mess, Sag. I can tell you that this really makes you feel like good and optimistic, to be honest. Especially if you were feeling kind of defeated by the whole thing. And there's something here, it feels like you trust this person. Actually, which might surprise you. You're definitely not expecting it. Definitely knocks you sideways. But let's see. Where's this leading Sagittarius? Wowza. Sag, I love this. Where is this leading my family? Where is this leading Sagittarius? Oh. Knight of Wands. It might actually make you feel a little overwhelmed. And basically because here's the thing. You're not going to have a lot of time to make the decision, and there seems to be a part of you, I'm seeing it here, and the hesitation is really about not knowing if you want to take this journey with another person. Like this feels kind of like this is something you wanted to do by yourself. And so I don't feel like it's an easy decision. I don't. And it feels like the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, Temperance, and the Page of Pentacles. Like there will be a lot of details to work out, basically. But it looks as if there's going to be a lot of communication. And look, Sagittarius, King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Like, it may take time, you know, to work out all the details, to work out all the kinks, right? But I will tell you one thing, is that you can trust this person. They actually do want the best for you. They do want the best for you, Sag. Oh. Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. You know, this person wants to support you, actually. And I don't feel like this person has romantic feelings for you. It feels like this person is a friend. Yeah, you might be a little guarded. Because you might think that they have hidden motivations, but they don't. Like, this person views you as family, honestly. And they're still kind of healing from a situation, whatever it was that they went through. And I feel like this person thinks that helping you and maybe even taking this new journey with you could help them to heal. Wow, that is just the most beautiful reading. And I know people are going to see the Lovers in there and automatically think this is about love. This is not about love. I can tell you that. Might turn into love later, possibly, but it is not about love. It's about a path, and I love it for you. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope it really helps. Toodles.